All right, so step J-B is setting up your Microsoft Exchange account. And what you're going to want to do, if you haven't already, is run Outlook for the first time. And you can do so from your Start menu, click All Apps, and scroll down to the O's and find Outlook right here. And in the previous step I mentioned, you don't have to do this, but you can right-click it, hover over More, and then pin it to your taskbar. A lot of people prefer to have it on their taskbar, but that's entirely up to you. And if you do or don't want that, you can just click Outlook from this menu right here, and it'll open it all up for you. And you'll be prompted to log in, and you can choose save this password in your password list if you want. That way you never have to log into your POP account. But this is just setting up your POP account for you right here without, like, it's not going to have your old PST file unless you previously imported it with the previous step. So that's entirely up to you. And then you're going to close Outlook. Okay. So in the Start menu, actually we're going to do it from here. We're going to do it from the Cortana menu, and we're going to type Mail. And we want the Mail control panel, not the trusted Windows Store app. So we're going to open up Mail in the control panel. And then we're going to click on the Show Profiles button, which is going to be in this little list that popped up. And we're going to double click on the default Outlook profile. Mine has 2. Yours will only have default Outlook profile. And then we're going to click on the Email Accounts button. So the NMU POP/SMTP account is already set up and displayed. Mine's not here. It's probably on the other one, default Outlook. Nope, that's not. That's okay. So what we want is we want to click New under the Email tab, and I'll show you that we were just on there. So all these tabs up at the top, you're going to want the Email tab, and then you're going to click New. And then another window will show up labeled Add Account, and make sure that Email Account is selected right here. And then you're going to type in your name. So first name, last name, and it shows you an example. And then your MES NMU email right here. So like I'll type mine, like I'll type all my real information, I don't care. So my name is Sean Rexford, and my email address is, for example, is srexford@mes.nmu.edu. And we're typing the @MES because we're trying to set up our Outlook Exchange account, so Microsoft Exchange. And then you're going to type in your password, and then you're going to retype in your password. And then you're just going to click Next. So I'll type in all my stuff, and I'll show you how to set it all up. And then we're going to click Next. And you'll see that all of this stuff just popped up again. So what we want to do is you're going to type in your password in that box that pops up, and it'll prompt you. And then you're just going to click Finish. By adding a Microsoft Exchange account, you've changed where some of your email messages and California information is saved. And then I'll click Close out of here. And we can close out of all these windows now. Close, 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 cancel. You can click OK. It's entirely up to you. And then we're going to open up Outlook, and it's going to have us log in. And it's going to load up my profile. So now you'll see that I have my inbox actually here. I have an inbox of stuff that's here. And that is setting up your Outlook Exchange profile. It's relatively fast, much easier than it used to be. So what we want to do now is you just want to verify that all of your stuff is here, all your drafts sent, things like that, your calendars. I don't have any calendars to show you, unfortunately, but yours should all appear right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to File, and we're already at Info, but if you're not, you're going to want to click that, and then find Account Settings right here. You're going to click Account Settings, and then Account Settings again from that drop-down. And we're going to go to the Data Files tab. So you'll see that all these data files that are already on the computer that popped up in a previous step, this is the one right here that I wanted. It's my at mes.nmu.edu account. And you just want to make sure that you select the Outlook data file and click the remove button to remove the .pst, like this one right here. If all you're doing is using your Exchange account, you can just remove this. So like, for instance, I'll just click it and I'll remove it. And now you won't have a blank inbox. And that's entirely up to you. And then all you have to do is close out of there and then send yourself a mail, go to new mail, send it to you. Make sure that it's popping up. Like if you send a mail and you get it, everything is set up fine and you are good to go. Otherwise, you can send receive all from the send and receive button up at the top, and that should expedite the process. But if you get the mail that you sent yourself, you should be all set and your account should be set up and you're ready to move on to the next step.